Is it time to step away from tech in the United States? Well, here's everything that you need to know as of February 4th, 2026. The US stocks continue to free fall on Wednesday, and the main driver of that is the tech stocks going down. As we know, the tech stocks have held the market over the last year and a half, and they've been going down recently. And the most recent part to this is AMD's earning reports. If you haven't watched our video yesterday, go watch that one. Essentially, all eyes were on chipmaker AMD yesterday for their earnings report, and investors were looking for something to rally the tech stocks. However, they did not get that. The chipmaker had a weak sales outlook, and that continues to help to drive the market down today. And JP Morgan had this to say: even better than expected earnings are no longer enough to convince the market, unless the company reporting can show that AI will be a tailwind rather than a headwind. And on top of all that, an ADP job report announced that 22,000 jobs were added in January versus the 45,000 that were expected. Now, the partial government shutdown ended on Tuesday, and we will get that job report that was supposed to come out on Friday. We'll get that next Wednesday now. That will give us a more defined outlook on this market. But to be honest, it's looking like it's a tough sentiment. You can clearly see the reaction of all these investors to tech stocks. So it's definitely a time to be careful and be cautious. It doesn't appear that we're going to have the rallies like we did last year. Again, anything can change with the stock market, but as of this moment, there's no real reason for them to happen. So I hope that's helpful. But the last piece of news that you guys need to know is that gold is rallying a little bit today over the US and Iran tensions. For the latest update on the US and Iran, I made another video about that coming from an Iranian. But for now, that's all the news you need to know. I will continue to update you guys as soon as something happens. Peace.